Hello everybody. In the current topic, we are going to discuss majorly about the classification of business, but in this topic we would be concentrating on the classification of commerce, and that also majorly on the classification of trade. So as you can see in the picture here, trade is basically classified into internal trade and external trade. Internal trade refers to all the trading activities that are usually done within the boundaries of a country or a state. That is basically within any geographical boundaries, the trade which is done is usually considered as internal trade. External trade outside the geographical boundaries, that is outside the country. Whatever trade happens, that comes under external trade. Further coming to the classification of internal trade, it's further classified into wholesale and retail trade. Now wholesale, it's a type of trade which usually involves bulk quantities. The sale of goods here usually happens in huge volumes or bulk volumes. Retail trade completely opposite to the wholesale, where the trade or the business transactions here doesn't happen in bulk, but it usually happens in few numbers. That is the basic difference between wholesale and retail. Wholesale, it involves bulk transactions or bulk quantity. Retail trade usually involves a fewer number or lesser number of goods or lesser number in comparative to the wholesale trade. Going to the next one, that is external trade. As I told you, external trade deals with trade outside the geographical boundaries of the country. So obviously it deals with exports and imports. So here basically it being classified into three types: exports, imports and entry ports. Exports, if you are sending any goods from our country to an other country outside our geographical boundary, that is if I am sending goods from India say to Bangladesh, that will become export. Import, where if I bring goods from an other country into my country, that is say if I bring goods from Bangladesh into India, I being an Indian, if I bring goods from Bangladesh into India, then that will come under imports. So what is entry port? Entry port, you can say it's a combination of both of them, where what do I do is, we'll take the same example again. I bring goods from Bangladesh, that is I import goods from Bangladesh, and then the same goods I export it say to Pakistan. So what I'm doing here, I'm getting goods inside and the same goods I'm exporting to an other country. So here the process of both import and export happens. That is the concept of entry port. So I hope with this the concept of trade and the concept of internal and external trade is clear to you all.